Hi, my name is Bethany Baker, and I graduated in 2010 with a Bachelor's of Fine Arts and a concentration in photography. For me, Indiana State was the right size school that I was looking for. It was large enough to have all of the opportunities that I wanted to benefit from. It had the clubs, it had a lot of the social elements that you are looking for when it comes to being on a college campus, but you also weren't just a number in a classroom. You actually had a relationship with your professors. They actually knew your name, they knew your face. You actually had a small, tight-knit community feel within your program. I loved being an honors student, and I loved being part of the Honors College. It offered so many opportunities on an academic level, on a social level. I was interested in photojournalism even before I attended Indiana State. I became acutely interested when I had the opportunity to work as a part of the Indiana Statesman. I was a sophomore and just happened to be sitting in a computer lab next to a gentleman that was already working at the Indiana Statesman, and he saw that I was working in Photoshop, and he started talking about photography, and he offered me a job to be able to come contribute to the Indiana Statesman, and that was how I got into the world of photojournalism in a very practical way, and actually had very practical experience.
It has one channel.
I'm currently the photojournalist at the Salt Lake Tribune, and I'm able to photograph presidents, political candidates, and celebrities and personalities. And my time at the Indiana Statesman and being able to photograph a whole host of candidates and political figures at that point in my career has led me to being able to feel comfortable and do it in my current position.
Sarah, please.
So I earned a Master's of Liberal Arts in Journalism from Harvard Extension School. My time at Indiana State prepared me for my time at Harvard in a whole host of ways. I was able to study abroad on numerous occasions while I was a Sycamore, and that put me in situations where I was out of my comfort zone, and I was with people that were very, very different from myself. And I think that was a really good opportunity for me to be able to learn how to interact with people who come from a different background, who are studying different things, and are studying at a much different place in their career. And I think that my time studying abroad really helped facilitate the confidence in me that I needed in order to be able to tackle something. I was really proud to go to Harvard as a Sycamore because I believe that there is this idea that only certain people go to Ivy League schools, that only certain academic backgrounds are eligible to be able to study at premier institutions in this country. I was able to show up at Harvard and do well and prove that the Ivy League is not an exclusive place where only certain people are welcome and certain people can succeed. Everybody can succeed. And Indiana State gave me the foundation and the education in order to do that very thing.